Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Debbie and I usually read a lot and sing a lot, but this time I am in Tenerife. Whoa! We've had dinner with my family because we've come in kind of the middle of my sister's holiday with my brother-in-law and my niece. So I'm going to give you a quick tour of my hotel room because I've got this all to myself and I'm in love, in love. Come in, you put your key card there and that just stays there. Got bands to get into the room, so I don't need to take that with me all day if I don't need to. Come in, safe, wardrobes with hanging space. This has got a cupboard in it, if I can open it. So yeah, lots of storage. They provide us free water and this is like a mini bar style thing, which is actually free for me, but there's Sprite and Coke in there, so I'm definitely going to be happy with that. That is my spotty suitcase, and then I have this wonderful living space with a little veranda balcony. It's like 10 o'clock at night, so you can't really see much at the moment, but it means I can sit out there with like some water in the morning if I want to. So that's it from this side. And then there's two doors into the bedroom section. So start off at this side with a little yellow chair, got Spanish TV in the background, a little desk, and then the biggest bed in the world. And my niece has already played with the lights and stuff. I think I might just paramount on at the moment. I'll just turn that off for now. Apparently got a good assortment of channels, but then this is the bathroom. So you've got a double sink. Okay, there's a hairdryer here. I did not realise there was a hairdryer up there, so that's good to know. Then you've got a bath, a shower. I'm usually more of a shower person, but since the bath is here, I might just have to make the most of it. And then through here, you've got a proper shower with the toilet, which comes to the fact that I did not show you the other toilet, because when you first come into the room, there's a toilet through here as well with a basin. This is the best thing. There's two televisions in this room. It is 10 past 10 and I'm absolutely knackered. It was about 4.5 hours-ish flight. Because basically what we've done is that my sister, my brother-in-law and my niece came out a few days ago and then we kind of meeting them in the middle. We're here for a week. And then me and my mum and dad are going to leave, and then my sister and brother-in-law need to go stay a few more extra days. So we're basically meeting them in the middle of the holiday. I'm absolutely knackered. I need to wash my face, have some water, and go to sleep because I think our breakfast is 20 past 9 tomorrow. So I'm going to wake up about 8ish, I think. Oh, my stomach is so full. That's what happens when you have a 9 o'clock buffet dinner styly with a selection of pastas. That's basically what I had. A couple of chips, and then there was a pasta carbonara, there was a pasta bolognese, no, spaghetti carbonara, pasta bolognese, and then just another pasta thing. And I had all three of them for some reason, with gherkins and some roasted vegetables. This is what buffets do to us. We put weird things on our plate. I must admit, I know that just having an amalgamation of pastas isn't that weird, but when you've got so many different flavours happening, plus the gherkins, I was just there going, why am I craving so much pasta? Anyway, it's beddy bye times, so I will say goodnight, and I'll see you in the morning. Welcome to Tenerife! Woohoo! I'm really dizzy, and I've had 2 cocktails since I've been here, so I'm gonna sleep easy tonight. See you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. I have had a shower, I had a really, really good night's sleep, and it is now, it's 10 to 9, and we're all having breakfast together at 20 past, because I'm not sure if I said I'm here with my mum, my dad, my sister, my brother-in-law and my niece. But yeah, we're just having a nice family holiday, so I'm about to step out onto the kind of balcony veranda and have a little look-see. Oh, it feels nice and warm out here. So this is my view. Oh, you can see from here. That's my view. leave it open for a bit. This room is amazing. Even though it's just mainly a place to sleep. But yeah, I've already moved in, so let's show you that. So that's the side of the bed I've chosen to sleep on. I say I was going to starfish, but I generally just stick to a side and then just don't move, so that's my jammies on there. This is an adjoining room, but I'm keeping that locked because my parents are not on the other side of that door. There are a few rooms the other way, so yeah, I've got some shoes there. I'm wearing my sandals today because I painted my nails before I came out. I think from a distance they look alright, but it's generally terrible. So I've got bedside table with everything on it. Bathroom, I've put my wash stuff out, and I really love all the little things. They even gave me a toothbrush, and I told myself I was going to buy a toothbrush, just a basic one. I wasn't going to bring my electric toothbrush with me. And there was a toothbrush here, so I didn't necessarily need to have it. So there's a fly. Hello fly, you terrorised me last night. That's my face cloth, because I take my makeup off with hot, well, I have a chamomile makeup melty thing, but then I just use hot water on the cloth to wash my face, because I don't use makeup wipes anymore. And then through here I've got my towel hung up because they're encouraging us to reuse them, and then I've got some stuff over there. So my dad just FaceTimed me from a few doors down because they're ready, so I'm just going to put my shoes on. They're going to help me put some sanitary lotion on my back because I can't do that myself, and I'm trying to put on my sandals with one hand, which is kind of difficult. Oh. And then we'll go down for breakfast. It's like buffet style. This is going to be amazing. Yeah, one of my toes looks incredibly smudged, but oh well. Let's, I'm going to really struggle to pop this one on because I'm left-handed, so I'm going to put you down so that I can pop my shoe on. So that is today's outfit. I've got a dress, got my green bikini on today, and then I've got my almighty sandals. And then with my almighty sandals because it makes me think of a gladiator. And yeah, I've had these for years. I don't care that they're not in style anymore. But I don't do well with flip-flops or things that go with between my toes. They really, really hurt. So these are my go-to sandals. And yeah, I've had them for years. They're really comfy. And yeah. So I need to close the door. So I'm going to be leaving in a second. It sounds like somebody's moving furniture upstairs. It's locked, I think. That is my bag, so I'll grab that. And my mask, because we have to wear masks in public places. And then once we sat down, we can take them off. That's my hat. I don't need that right now. So I'll just pop that over here, which is where you can see I've moved in. So I've got my towel clip cover-ups, swimming costumes stuff at the bottom. Next one up on is like underwear. This one's got all my swimming costumes in it. This is shorts and tops. Oh, that's my longer skirt and longer shorts with a fleece when we come back, because we'll be coming back at like first thing in the morning. I've got some of these kind of flowy leggings with some dresses in this side, and then these are really hard things to move. And I've got more dresses on this side. I did say I'm only here for a week, but I like to have options, and I've got my jean jacket back there. Suitcases down there, and I've set out my safe, so I just need to pop some things in there. So I'm going to take my phone down with me. I've got vitamins and things that I'll just hide down here with that thing. I do it that way. So I'll pop my headphones and my iPad. Yeah, I'm just going to take the electronics and pop them in the safe, and then I'll go down to breakfast. This is going to be a fairly no makeup holiday, I think, because I'm going to be living in the swimming pool. So, yes, I'm the kind of person where if I know I'm going to go swimming, I don't see the point in putting on any makeup. So I've got a bit of a tinted moisturiser on at the moment, but that's it. Let's see how my skin fares on this holiday. And I've got my lysine with me so that I don't get cold sores, because the last cold sore I had was heat induced. I managed to burn my lip at an event I went to with, was it my mum and dad on the anti-access? Yeah, it was at the cricket that I burnt my lip, and then I got a cold sore. So that was fun. Yeah, so I can go around and turn the lights off and put my electronics in the safe, and then I will go down to my parents' room and I will put suntan lotion on my back. See you later. So I'm just about to leave, but I just wanted to say that I did not realise that Tenerife is on English time. It's on the same time zone, which I did not realise at all. The fact that you can fly for 5 hours and still be on the same time is quite impressive, actually. Where's that light switch? There's so many light switches in this room, and it's really confusing as to what's what. I'll check these ones. That's that. Let's turn that off. There's so many light switches, it's hard to keep track of everything. Right, I've got a mask, I've got my lipstick, I've got my sunglasses. That's my key card. So I'll pop that and pop that in my thing to remind myself what room I'm in. I put myself in the safe. And then that's that. So I'll slide that in. Let's see how consistent I get with vlogging. I didn't bring my camera with me, so it's going to be phone quality this whole day. Sorry, guys. But yeah. So, got my jammies out. I've put the important things in the safe. One of my adapters was the wrong adapter, so yeah, I've got a thing with 2 plugs on it, but it's the wrong thing. It's longer prongs, but I have one adapter. But what I was really happy about is that they've got USB slots. This place knows what they're doing. If you're going to come into the room, I'd just like it to be slightly presentable, because they will be popping up some things. Did I tell you about like the mini bar last night? I think I did. Basically, it's not just alcohol. There's like Coke and Sprite in it, and it's free, but they're just not going to replenish it. So if at any point I start really craving like a Sprite, I can do that. But yeah, so I'm just about to head down because my dad's trying to FaceTime me again. So I'm going to go down to the room. One last look in the mirror. Got my little rucksack. Not that I need it, but I'm going to take it with me anyway. See you. So back in the room, we've had some lunch, and it is absolutely boiling outside. So after getting some sun on my bones this morning, where I can actually see a little bit of colour, I've only been here a day, so yeah, because it's so hot, we decided to come back to our rooms, have a bit of a little wind down, some of us maybe a little bit of a nap after lunch, and then we'll be meeting up probably in about an hour-ish to continue doing stuff. And then we've got dinner at 7 tonight, I want to say. It's basically to try and kind of stop too many people from going down to the buffet at the same time. You've got to reserve for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And so because there's 3 rooms between us, because my sister, brother-in-law and niece are in one room, my parents are in one room, and then I've got this room all to myself. So, that was just me slapping my leg, and I had no idea why. But yeah, so I'm going to chill. I'm going to lean back on one of this massive bed and watch a couple of YouTube videos and wind down and drink the Sprite that was in my mini fridge. But yeah, YouTube, here I come. See you later. Hello again. It is now 6 o'clock, back in the room. I had another swim, read my book, because I'm on the 3rd book of Discovery of Witches. I'm on the Book of Life right now, and I'm almost halfway through. I'm really enjoying it. I was saying to my dad, it's interesting how the first book, it's got all the lovely Oxford, Cambridge things happening, and then you've got the second book, which is more of a historical drama, and this one's more office-based, so I like how distinct the books are here. But yeah, really enjoying it. Hoping to finish this one off this holiday, that would be nice. But yeah, so we've got our dinner reservation. I say reservation loosely because once you've booked in, you can pretty much rock up whenever you want. But we've got the reservation for 7 o'clock, so I am going to wash my hair and get dressed. And then, yes. I keep looking over here when you're there. I keep losing track of where my camera is on this thing. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. End of day 1. I've already got a bit of colour. My freckles are really coming out on my shoulders. I find it interesting that freckles are the skin's first line of defence against the sun. I find that really interesting. Yeah, so time to wash my hair. I'll pop some music on while I get myself sorted, and I topped up, because it's all inclusive, so all the drinks are free, so I topped up a really, really big thing of lemonade to keep me hydrated. So yeah, shower time. I've no idea what I'm going to wear for dinner tonight, but yeah. Time to listen to the Cinderella soundtrack while I am in the shower, because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'll admit, Camila Cabello, her voice is not my favourite, but I really, really like her voice in Cinderella, and the soundtrack is banging. I'm 32, I shouldn't really be saying that, should I? But yeah, it's a really, really good soundtrack. So no matter what you think about the film, it's really, really good soundtrack. Idina Menzel's in it. You can't beat Idina Menzel. She's Broadway theatre royalty. Yeah. People, I've seen the reviews for Cinderella and they're acting like it's War and Peace. It's not. It's a cheesy feel-good film, and they've updated the story a bit so that people can feel a bit more empowered by it, which I love the fact that Cinderella goes to the ball for a business opportunity rather than looking for a man. But yeah, so shower time. I'll see you once I figure out what I'm doing. Hey again. So it's been a really nice evening. Me, my mum and dad and my niece had dinner together while my sister and my brother-in-law had a bit of a date night and had their a la carte night. Yeah, we had a really nice meal. I basically put together a burger because it's all buffet style, but I did myself like a burger, and I found some really good cheese balls with chilli. It was chilli and cheese balls. But they were really, really tasty and had good kick to them. But yeah, it was a really nice dinner, had some wine, and then I sat on the front row of the kids' show with my niece and just had the best time. My niece got really, really into the breakdancing. There was a guy doing some breakdancing, and she was just sat there like this. And I leaned forward and said, "Lou, are you enjoying it?" And she went, "Shh." While she was staring intently at the breakdancer. But yeah, Lou's really, really enjoyed it. It was really, really cute to watch. We had a nice little dance. I've now realised that it can get quite windy in the evening, so the dress was a bit of a bad choice. I had a couple of almost Marilyn Monroe moments. In the evenings, I'm going to stick to shorts and leggings now. But yeah, it's been really lovely. And then when my sister and my niece went back to the room, me and my mum and dad and my brother-in-law had... me and my mum and my dad had a mojito each, and my brother-in-law had it was peach schnapps and lemonade. But yeah, we just had a really, really nice chat. I got to learn a little bit more about what my brother-in-law does for work, because I just never really understood it. He works in like telecommunication, sales kind of things. He works for Cisco, basically. But yeah, it was really, really interesting to hear more about his work. And then I started yawning quite a lot because I was quite tired. I was just like, I'm not bored. I'm just really tired because it's been a long day. And it is 5 to 10 now. And I just got back to the room. So I'm going to brush my teeth. I'm going to put some jammies on. I'm going to put some YouTube videos on just to kind of wind down. And then I think we're going to let my niece have a sleeping in the morning. So we're going to have a bit of sleeping as well. To be fair, we got in from our flight yesterday. We got to the hotel for about 9ish, I think it was. 8:30, 9ish. And then we had dinner, and so I wasn't winding down till like 11 o'clock. And then I fell asleep. According to my Fitbit, I fell asleep bang on midnight last night. So it's not the latest of nights that I've had, but when I was waking up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning for breakfast, it was like the first night of holiday, and I was just like, I just wanted to sleep. But it has been a really, really good day, and I should sleep well tonight because I've caught some sun, as you'd expect from sitting around a pool and swimming lots. But yeah, I've caught some sun. I spent a lot of time in the pool with my niece, did lots of running around. And yeah, if just every day of this holiday is just like that,
this is going to be an amazing holiday, and I'm hoping to be slightly less see-through than I am right now. Yeah, so Betty bye times now, and I'll see you tomorrow for another one. Mwah. See you later.